the entire nook and cranny of Lagos will be here. So this is, Lagos coming to the State House, and it gladdens my heart.
Thank you.
And I want to welcome you all and to also thank you for bringing distinguished Senator, Her Excellency Oluranti Adebule, because, we've been, I remember the first time they came to visit was when they came as a team of the female representatives of the National Assembly. So I want to commend you for the good works you all have been doing. And, from time to time we always reach out to each other. But what gladdens my heart the most is you brought distinguished Senator Adebule, and she's the one I'm always asking after, how is she all the time. And then I remember, I didn't know, in International Women's Day, they were all celebrated in the Senate by the Senate President. Yeah, sure. So I saw her picture, so I was quite glad. But despite that, this is a very, interesting times in our nation, with a lot of things happening, but we are quite resolute in our decision and the steps we have taken, that, we want to take this nation, at least, help us to start our journey to El Dorado. And I believe that we can always get there. And it takes a lot of sacrifice, a lot of dedication, and it is very strong will to be able to achieve that. Because what are the legacies we'll leave behind for the people coming behind us? And I know a lot of sectors are trying to frustrate this, and that's why you as lawmakers, we have to know the type of laws we'll bring to the table, especially when it comes to security. We just can't be saying, call the service chiefs all the time and taking 1 minute silence. Thank God, I remember in the day, almost every day we're doing 1 minute silence for one terrorism case or banditry. It's like something we deal with all the time. But I think we can make stiffer laws. We have to really, it's like we're at war. Yeah. That's what it is, because there are various things that will lead to something. We're at war with all these people coming to pick our children. Yeah. So I want to see the National Assembly taking a more robust stand that this has to be, capital punishment should be in place, and I'm not mixing words with that, because people who will take your children is like taking your heart. So for a mother, and why are you taking the children? To me, it's something that we have to look into, and also look into how we can help our people to ameliorate these times. But there are better days ahead. But my advice is, I don't want people to get used to handouts. Yes. Because they are getting used to it. Where in the world is, we believe these are times. But I believe that these are times that will pass. But at the same time, Nigerians, we can help each other. The rate we are doing parties and all that going to them, why don't you use the money to help your neighbor until, we can really get on our feet? So, and those are the things we have to look at. And it's not that government has to begin to give food to everybody and tasking. I believe in social development and social investment for people who truly need it, And in the Bible, they even talked about, in the times of Jesus, he said, the poor you will always have in the land. So, and it's for people who God has blessed to help the poor. But now you don't even know who are poor. If you don't ride a car, they will say they are poor. If you don't have your own home, they say they are poor. Even all those people saying they are going to Japa, or they go there, what work are you going to do? Work that you refuse to do at home, where you have loved ones. You end up going to do that. Even with all their education, they're driving cabs. But they won't drive cabs here. Yes. So, there are a lot of things that, as lawmakers, we want, especially that of the security. I want you to really take it to heart, and, it's really, really very, very important at this time. I'm so glad that you are here, and this is a holy month. Yeah. As we are fasting, I pray that God will answer grant all your petitions and honor your prayers, and answer it and forgive you whatever sins we have committed. Because it's a time of penitence, and for us to also do zakat, like you said, to all people who we believe that we need it. And God will bless you and bless you. All make me proud.
Thank you.
Because we were discussing earlier, I said I was never chairman until I paid. But I'm glad. And I'm glad that, there's a woman, representing Lagos State. And, I want to really applaud all our leaders. They've done very well, and we want to see more women in place. And I thank God for that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming. All right.